Welcome everybody to the Urbal Tea PoTcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub. I am sitting here with my beautiful co-host, Miss. Say your motherfucking name.
Say some other stuff. We ain't been here for 2 weeks.
My bad.
Give me a proper introduction.
My beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, smart, intelligent, confident leader, the queen of Rita D's Reed. What is your name?
My name, I'm in the building, it's Rita D.
Hey, man, Rita D.
Give me my flowers while I'm here. That's,
yeah, definitely, man, because, man, we apologize for last week, man. We just had a little business meeting, so we couldn't make it. But, shit happens, man, so we just try to get y'all the podcast as much as we can. Kind of here, fill up. Here, echo, there you go. Yeah, so thank y'all for watching, man. Urbal Tea PoTcast. We come on talk our shit about relationships, sex, politics, man. We talk about everything except for the jab, man.
Are we talking about monkeypox?
No, I don't want to talk about that shit neither, man. I don't want to stay away from the national hype.
Can I just say one thing about the monkeypox?
Go ahead, baby.
Okay, I never thought that I would say this, but if I gotta choose between the two, please let me get COVID. And that's fucked up because people dying from COVID, but you don't want to be ugly.
No, man, them big ass barbs on your arm, it's like a monkey on your arm.
Wait a minute. No, I'm about to start itching. I didn't really want to talk about it.
Yeah, let's not talk about it, man. But today, man, we got some great guests in the building, man. First off, we gonna start with my homeboy. He been acting in every motherfucking movie on Tubi. I don't even know, man, how he get in him, but he be doing his thing. He got the new video coming out. He gonna tell you about that. And man, he been in the game for a minute, man. I definitely appreciate him coming to the show. Mr. G, motherfucker Q in the building. GQ in the building. What up, bro?
What up?
Hell yeah, man.
Hey.
What you do?
Appreciate you coming, bro.
Appreciate y'all having me, always.
Definitely. And we also have the beautiful, the gorgeous Chocolate in the building. Miss of Lusciously Silk, Miss Lissa. What's up, baby? You all right?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, we doing just fine, man. We missed you, man. How you been, though? You been okay?
Yes, I've been great.
Man, that's what's up, man. So y'all know what we do. First off, we try to check everybody's weekend. So how was your weekend, Rita D?
Listen.
Okay.
You know what? I don't just start asking me how my week was because I don't even know when my weekend's gonna start. I don't know if it's gonna start on Monday. I don't know if it's gonna start on Friday. I just don't know. So my week was phenomenal, y'all. I missed y'all. I hope y'all missed us too.
Yeah, we definitely missed y'all.
What I do this weekend? That's probably a better question.
Yeah, what you get into?
So I went to the Dream Cruise. If y'all haven't made it to the Dream Cruise, I'm not sure if it's still open today. I think today is the last day.
Well,
but
for the people who don't stay in Detroit, the Dream Cruise, where they have like this 10-mile radius where they just drive all old schools. People come from everywhere, Lamborghinis to cars in the 50s, you know. So that's what it is.
Yeah, so I did that. Parking lot pimped. I seen some great uncles.
You some great?
I seen some great. Them great uncles was out there.
With the change in their pocket.
They was out there with the change. Oh damn, they did have a change from their pocket to their belt loop. But it was phenomenal. I had a really good time. It was on Woodward. So if y'all get a chance, make sure y'all hit downtown Royal Oak. I mean, they got some good things popping. Saturday I beat a couple people ass in spades.
Oh man, you know what? Let me tell you, Rita D. If anybody want to play spades against us and film it, we challenge y'all. I think we did like 15 straight flights in the last 3 weekends. No bullshit. So we definitely want to challenge anyone.
Challenge.
Anyone.
I ain't gonna say who ass we beat, but I'm gonna just say we out here beating ass.
I ain't pointing no elbows neither. But goddamn it,
I ain't gonna say her name. Start with an L. With a.
You know when you whoop a nigga ass. Hey, let me tell you something. You know when you whoop a nigga ass in spades when they be like, "Hey man, let's play tongue."
Yes,
nigga, I don't play no tongue, nigga. Play spades.
That's what happened last night.
Yeah,
but
man.
shout out to Lissa. She invited us over.
Definitely.
We had a great job. Great job. You did a great job hosting. I loved it. Like your apartment is everything. It was downtown. If it wasn't Lissa, I wouldn't have been going down there.
Then she had the lamb chops on the grill.
She did. She had the lamb chops on the grill. She had the asparagus. I mean, I'm talking about this asparagus. Listen, this wasn't the asparagus that y'all be getting out the freezer section and then taking it out the bag and then putting it on the stove. This was actually like the asparagus in a bundle.
Yeah, you had to cut them boys clean them there. Yeah. Hell yeah, they was good.
It was good.
Man, definitely. We appreciate you.
Today.
Oh, hey, man.
Yeah, I ain't finished with my weekend. That was just Saturday.
You have the best life.
It was just Saturday.
Can I live your life for you this one weekend?
God bless me. So yeah, today, shout out to my cousin. Today is her baby shower. It takes a lot for us to, leave our family sometimes, especially when other family come in from out of town and your family is still there having a good time. But this is something that we like and we love. So shout out to my cousin Drea. This is her first girl. She has 2 other sons, and so Congratulations. I love you.
man. Round of applause for her, man.
I love you. And you're going to be a even better, phenomenal mom. Now you have a team legacy, a little girl.
Yes, man. Definitely, man. Shout out to the queen. What's up, Q? How was your weekend, man? What you get into, bro?
Man, I just chill. I had some stuff that I had to take care in the studio. You know, clean up some them dirty versions of the lyrics. So have them on the radio.
Okay, man, you be hustling, man. Let me tell you about this brother, man. He went from CDs to this to strip. This nigga's a hustling guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people get in the game and say they want to rap and try to latch on to somebody. Bro been doing his thing, just rocking how he want to rock. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely respect that, man. Because a lot of dudes be out here trying to latch. I'm with this person and this person. Nigga, fuck that. I'm doing this my own. If it's gonna work, it's gonna work. Right. One thing I learned, man, if it's meant for you, it's meant for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
what you got new coming up?
Well, I got a new video coming out. I'm gonna probably drop it this Friday. This Friday.
I'm a probably
so
drop it.
Well, I got to make sure it was right. When I got the video back, it was a couple things that I wanted to change around because I'm one of those person like when I do a video, I like it to be like a movie, like a story. Like I don't like to rap and then it be all over the place.
You have a whole visual, like you want to show
exactly, exactly. So everything got to match up what I'm saying. So we had to kind of straighten out some of that. Yeah. It didn't make no sense that you try to rush and release it, and then it ain't right. Then now you got people commenting like, oh, what the hell is this?
Because your last video with Dog was dope. First it looked like it was gonna be some hood shit. Then I see this nigga hit the mall with baby girl. This nigga walk out with the bags. I say they don't just give you the bags. You gotta have something in them bags.
Oh yeah. Right.
You be spoiling these shows. No, man.
You like to spoil girls?
Yeah. If it's somebody I'm talking to, why not?
Okay.
What's the purpose of talking to if you ain't gonna spoil?
That's gonna get to our question of the day. Give me 1 second on that. Listen, how was your weekend?
I had a good weekend. I'm just gonna say I had a really good month.
Come on.
I filled out for this grant for Comcast for businesses. It's for black-owned businesses, and you have to meet a certain criteria. And I was chosen to have a commercial on Comcast cable.
Yes.
Come on, man. Round of applause, man. That's how we win it here, baby. That's why we the best show, man. I ain't gonna lie, because man, I think we give energy. Y'all give us that energy, man. It's like a win for us too.
And everybody on our show is doing something. Like they in front of the camera. They in front of the radio station. You hear them, you see them.
And then one thing I can say about her, not trying to, but she be at all the vendors things. She be out here hustling. When I seen them, we went to that event. She out while she got her booth up. She is still out in the middle. Hey, try this. This is my product. You know what I'm saying? And our engineer Nicole actually tried some, and she said she still use her shit. She said she loved it.
Just heard her use some. I did too.
Yeah. We definitely.
Use that.
Yeah, man. But I just want to shout out to you, man. Definitely, man. You definitely. So you said a whole good month, huh?
Yes, man, a good month. It's a 90-day commercial, so it's gonna run for 90 days.
Make sure you let us know so we can jot that out on our Facebook, on social media, and everything like that.
So we can share the shit like that. So our question, my weekend was cool too, man. Like I said, Friday I went to a backyard party.
Wait, can I ask one question to Lisa that we didn't get a chance to ask?
Go ahead.
Did you experience getting your ass beat in Spain this weekend? You did not speak about that.
How many planes did you catch? How many
you
flights
did not
did you
speak
catch?
about that though.
Yeah.
Whatever. Listen, y'all got lucky.
That's what they all say.
Partner, man.
Yeah.
The partner matters.
It does. Because he was the one that said let's play tough. So I don't know. Yeah.
My cousin. But my cousin, I ain't gonna say, damn, I did just put him on blast.
No. But I do want to shout him out, man, because he has some good ass music, man. What's his name?
Mike.
Gutter Mike, man. Make sure y'all check him out on YouTube, man. He got some good music, young brother. Keep at it, man. Definitely, man. So my weekend was good, man. I did a backyard party and shit. With how you got the old group of Facebook friends and shit. We all met up and had a little backyard party, reggae party. And then I beat y'all ass yesterday. I ain't do too much, man. Everything I did was kind of free. I think I spent $50 for the weekend.
We gotta say we beat they.
They. So our question for the day is: should your boyfriend/girlfriend have husband and wife privileges? If you can call in at 248.
854-9850.
Man, that's a deep question, man. Hey, Urbal Tea PoTcast, make sure y'all call in. So should y'all boyfriend and girlfriend have husband and wife privileges? We gonna start with you, listen.
Elaborate.
Should you treat your man that you dating like a husband?
Oh no.
Okay, talk to me.
You said no.
Why not?
Oh no.
Dating? No. Because, I mean, when you're dating multiple people. You know, I mean, it depends on how you want to do it.
Okay.
So you're dating, so you got to know if this person is, what's the word? Like exclusive.
Yeah,
if it's exclusive dating and dating is totally two different things.
So far as with you, I don't want to cut to your question, but how do you know when it's exclusive? Like, do you say it, or is it just a feeling, or you know what I'm saying? It's hey, tighten up. Is a text like nigga tighten up? You know what I'm saying? How do you know if you know what I'm saying, when it gets exclusive?
It's definitely going to be like a mutual decision. You know, it could probably be a feeling between. It's going to be a feeling between both, not just one person. So.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Listen, you need to talk that shit out and make sure y'all on the same page.
Yeah, that's too. But I'm saying it's gonna be boundaries. Yes,
hell yeah, nigga, we go together. You get any objection? Okay,
you know that boyfriend. Set them boundaries and start off with communicating on what y'all both want, because somebody's feelings gonna get hurt.
Definitely, it's gonna be communication. It's not gonna just be like, okay, I like.
How I usually do it, but like I ain't fucking nobody with you. With a straight
Wait a minute. I ain't got no girlfriend. I ain't messing with nobody with you. That's the commitment. That's what me and I'm saying now. That's what me and it saying. Nah.
But back to the question though. So what privileges that a boyfriend can't get that a husband can get?
A key.
Babies.
That part.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's real. Babies. Can you get a hot meal?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we on that, you're not getting it at the first, second, third. We're gonna wait a minute.
To see.
It might be the second. You know, it never know, but not very quickly because my cooking is good. It's privilege.
Ooh, I like that.
You made me want some. What about you, G? Should your boyfriend and girlfriend have husband and wife privileges?
If it's a girlfriend,
yeah.
I mean, what did you make her your girlfriend for?
Yeah.
I mean, you won't make her your girlfriend if you ain't intending on being with her or making it your wife. So if I'm a slack up on her and she gonna slack up on me, I can just replace her, right?
Yeah. Come on, then.
So what? That's what I don't understand. I see this a lot. Like girls, like I ain't treating him like no husband. Yeah. Well, then get the fuck on. Let's just find somebody to replace.
What is your point? Like we just said.
What is your point of going with the person? Now, if it's somebody I'm dating, that's different. Like she said, that's someone you dating because you might be dating multiple people,
right,
depending on y'all conversation. You know what I'm saying? But if you dating somebody exclusively and now that's turned into your girlfriend, or vice versa, that's turned into your man. Yeah, you start treating them like that's a possible person you're going to marry. Yeah. That's what if y'all both agree to get married. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't think you should have stuff. Because I mean, how a person gonna know if you the one if you have stepping? And then if you got some problems where you like, well, I did this before, then you probably need to fix yourself before you start dating or going with somebody.
Yeah, you know what? A lot of people don't take that time out to heal, man. They be bringing that back into the new relationships and shit. And then once you bring that back to the new relationship, that never work. You know what I'm saying? Because they holding on to shit that you got. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what happens with a lot of relationships. Somebody going there like, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing this.
Right.
That's the wrong
You
attitude.
coming in there with a bad attitude, with a red flag, little red flag.
Right.
This coming from a male's perspective.
Well, I feel
ladies, this coming from a male.
We talking. This is men.
No, it's just coming from a male's perspective because he's saying like, if you're not gonna act like a wife, then don't be expected to be a wife.
No,
no. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if we're going, first we're dating, right? So now we're dating and we say we want to go together. So if we going together, what are we going together for?
Yeah, where we going?
Are we going together to be husbands and wife, or we just going together?
What is the end goal? You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like she should be treating you like you her husband,
right? Because I'm gonna treat her like she gonna be possibly my wife. If not, what the fuck we going together for?
Hey, I'm just asking.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. Okay. But what's the purpose of y'all going together if y'all not trying to build to be husband and wife? What's the purpose?
Okay.
At a certain age, like if you still young, then hey,
I'm just waiting for my turn.
At a certain age, but I'm gonna give your turn because I want to hear your input.
Yeah, go ahead, what's your answer?
Like I said, it's levels to this. So no, I'm not going to be treating anyone like they're my husband. They're not gonna get a key because we're not living together. Because husband and wife, unless we purchase a home together, don't need a key. So only my husband is going to have a key or access to my home. Will I cook? I will. will I grocery shop? I do all of the necessities other than the things that I feel like you like a bank account. Like it's no need for us to have a bank account together.
Yeah.
It ain't really no need for me to even. Now, if you want to okay, so this the thing.
She about to say some bullshit, y'all. She don't know how to say it and still be real up. Say that shit.
I'm gonna just say this: when you start dating and you start getting in these relationships and they start being committed, because everybody know right now it's the year of I'm gonna be single, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and it's being acceptable in by society. So I feel like until we are at least a year and a half, it's just gonna be some access that you're not gonna have.
Yeah.
And that mean like driving my vehicle. Like you're not dropping me off at work.
Well,
You're not dropping me off at
Would
work.
you date a person that don't even have a car?
No, you're not dropping me. Listen,
I used to do that shit all the time.
No. There are some people out here that have a car, and that might not be a 2022. It may be an older model car, and that car goes down. Like then, I'm not co-signing, and you not driving my vehicle. Like you not dropping me off at work, and then I'm waiting for you to pick me up from work, and then I gotta call you like, hey, I'm outside. Like I just seen this happen, and I was flabbergasted by it, and I was like, so do your man have a car?
Marita. All right. Let's say he over, right? And you stay all the way out there. So let's say he over your house and he want to go to the store. Do he ask for the keys? Do you say, can I use your car?
We can go to the gas station or the car together because see, this is the thing. Nobody is gonna take care of your stuff like it's your stuff. Nobody is taking care of my car, and then you get into an accident, you paying a deductible or what you doing?
Weed in the background. I'm just talking shit, man. That's a real famous.
I don't know, like. Oh, it's hard to treat somebody like your husband.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hell yeah,
like, I mean, because what are you looking for when you say treat like your husband? Give me an example.
No, I'm saying like far as just meals, you know what I'm saying? Doing shit for him.
I gotta eat
shit done, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta
make a cleaners run for him. You know, just little small shit. I ain't saying add no
that ain't to me. That. That's not a husband.
Question, Doug. So, if you have a man, how do you want him to treat you?
I want him to treat.
Y'all saying both of y'all said this. Y'all saying I'm not going to treat the guy certain way. So should the guy slack up on the way he treats you and buy you
No,
something?
because I don't expect the key to his house. No, I don't expect the key to his house.
I definitely don't want a key.
I don't.
You don't need a key.
No, but we talking about. I thought he talking about like you going girlfriend, boyfriend, y'all potentially trying to move in.
Yeah, trying to move.
Like if we live, like we not moved in together, but you want to have access.
No, I don't. Like if I go with you and we just start going together, I don't need access to your house and you don't need access to mine. So I'm cool with that.
I'm cool.
But I'm saying,
especially if you ain't paying no bills.
As long as I got the keypad, I don't care about that.
No, you wouldn't get the keypad.
I'm getting it all
because you're not treating like
I'm getting it all.
You're not treating me like a husband. So why?
I am going to treat you. Listen, what is a husband? You gotta tell me treating you like a husband. What am I doing different?
I would say this.
What am I doing different?
I would say this. Like, far as with me,
that's all I
treat all my hoes the same. We all gonna be straight. If I eat, we all gonna eat.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever I do, I'm gonna include you, even in the dating process, because I look at it like
that's not me talking.
No. I got some sneak over at the same time.
You got what?
Some that sneak over at
a sneaky link?
Yeah, my BBWs.
So you not looking to be married since you got hoes?
No. I want to
Exactly.
be married. No,
that's a whole different conversation.
I want to be married, but that is a whole different conversation. But I'm saying I just treat everybody that I deal with good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I don't know if it's a wife, bad, whatever the case may be.
I guess that's
just treat you good. You know what I'm saying? If you need me, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the dating part.
That's the dating part.
Exclusively.
There's the dating part.
I ain't treating nobody. I'm dating like I don't date my girl.
Right.
So if you go out with her, you ain't gonna hold the door open for her.
That's just part of being a gentleman.
Yeah.
And that's what I said. Marriage, like we are so in tune with ourselves to think that once you get married, everything changes, and we take that into the relationship or the marriage with us. Like people, once they get married, things do change because they allow it to change. But if you already are partners, everything, and a best friend, why shouldn't it just get better? Because y'all is one.
Don't that start with you going with the person? No, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I mean, that's my example. I mean, you know, if we're going together and we're trying to build, because sometimes people like they just go together, and they over here and they over here. But I'm saying if y'all going together and y'all starting to stay together and y'all trying to build, then that person I would treat like my wife. But if we could just going together You know what I'm saying? I really don't know like I'm almost like Dub, but you're only for a girlfriend. I don't know no other way to treat nobody if I'm going with them. I don't
neither.
I don't know how to not be me. Like,
I got the question from Facebook because I seen some women in the group like, I'm not treating no boyfriend like no husband. I'm like, well, what the hell do you treat the nigga like? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's my
he don't
thing.
get his dick sucked until y'all get married, or what the fuck?
That's all about communication.
Yeah.
You know, y'all gotta communicate.
I just feel like
how this don't go, where this don't go, and how we gonna.
So
do
let me
it.
ask y'all this question: have y'all ever? You know, people be like, "Well, marriage is hard." Do y'all think it'd be hard? Like, y'all think counseling is necessary before marriage, or
yes?
That's the second part of the question. But do y'all think marriage is hard?
I think that any relationship that you trying to build is hard. Whether it's a marriage, I do think it's different levels. You know, of course, marriage and going together, as Q would say, going together is not on the same level. But I think that anything that you're working for, any relationship that's hard, a friendship is hard, a relationship with your parents is hard, a kid, mother, I mean, every relationship is hard.
Yeah.
So I think that do you have to work harder?
Yeah.
Sometimes you do, because sometimes that person that you loving on might not be giving you his 100%, or she may not be giving you her 100%, or maybe you got to pick up a little bit more.
Right.
So I mean, you just got to meet the person where they at.
You think marriage is hard? You think you should seek counseling before marriage?
I'm not sure if it's hard or not because I'm not married, but
okay, she's single out here, fellas. Shit, get on, man.
Well, let them know I'm
buy some Lusciously Silk before y'all get on, though. Don't be coming cheap, nigga. Spend $100. Go ahead, I'm listening.
But I believe like you should seek some sort of counseling before you get married.
Yeah.
Y'all need to talk things out amongst each other, even though maybe the counselor get things out of you, maybe you two can't. So I think that's really important for sure.
Yeah, I think the counseling, as far as me, I just think the counseling is there for us to have a referee to set these boundaries. Because sometimes you don't want to be hurting the motherfucking feelings, you know what I'm saying, and how you really feel about them. So I need to get this off my chest without letting you know I care about you. You know what I'm saying? With letting you know I care about you. Yeah, what about you? You say you never been married, huh, Q?
No, I never been married.
Hey, man.
You want to get married?
Y'all better hit him, man. Y'all, hey. You ain't never been married?
You don't know?
I ain't never been
You know
married.
what?
I mean, I want, you know, I done did stuff, you know, in relationships my way.
Yeah.
If God bless me and that works that way, then that's what it is. I don't, you know, I just want something.
Man, do you want to get married? Because you're going around the question. I mean,
I said I don't know at this time. I said if it comes, I want somebody to make me feel that way, and I want to make them feel that way. That's what we want to do.
You know what?
That's just what I want, because everything in my life I've been doing it a certain way.
don't waste your time, ladies. He ain't getting married.
No, I'm a good guy.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I know guys treat their girlfriends better than some guys treat their wife, and vice versa. I know some girls treat they guys.
I mean, we all know that, but the end goal, like you said, ain't the end goal.
The end goal.
What's the end goal?
If that's the end goal,
we just asked about treating somebody like married.
No, I'm saying.
See, that's why you ain't trying to get married, because she gonna be treating you like that before y'all get married.
You know what? I'm gonna say this real quick, bro.
That's her talking over me. I don't know what she's talking. She just want to talk now.
No, I'm saying no. What he said earlier was, what was the question?
No, she asked the question. I answered the question. He asked the question of being a girlfriend, so I answered the question upon that.
Yeah.
The question.
You asked me a different question,
and I said, do you want to get married? You said, I don't know.
At this time, no.
You said earlier
at this time, I don't know. At this time,
but you said earlier the end goal.
If you have a girlfriend,
if you have,
I don't have a girlfriend. So
okay, don't be
so
my man.
So you asked the end goal of having a girlfriend. How you gonna ask a person that don't have a girlfriend and make that the end goal?
The same reason y'all asking us questions about treating somebody like we married and we ain't married.
Well, okay,
but he said Urbal Tea PoTcast.
But he said no. He said if y'all go together. He didn't say if you.
And the question was if your significant other. Well, the question was, being a significant other, are you not going to treat that person that you're with like you guys are married, right? That was the question, right?
Yeah. If we.
So then you said. What did you say? You said, why wouldn't I treat that person like that?
Right, that's my girlfriend.
So then later on we said, do you want to get married? You said, I don't know.
But I don't have a girlfriend though.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so you
So when y'all
asked
play
if
this
I had
back,
a girl.
y'all let's see how.
But you don't have to have a girlfriend if you don't.
Right now,
Exactly.
I'm not saying I don't never want to get married. Right now, no, I'm fine. Right now, I'm single. Right now,
Yeah.
So you're asking a single person, do he want to get married?
You
Not
ask
right
a
this
single person
time.
if they treating people like they marriage. Like they
No,
I guess
no,
they-
we didn't ask a single person if you're treating. So he asked if you had a girlfriend, do you supposed to treat her
We
like
are
you married?
arguing over a question. Let's get to the next question. But what I wanted to say off that subject was, man,
'Cause
good,
people
good
over
shit,
here
y'all.
like,
Because y'all
read
can
the
go
D
viral
right.
on that shit.
Read the D right.
But you know what?
Thank y'all.
What I wanted to say was
'Cause
this:
I
that
hear it.
as far as me, I never been married because I never had the courage to get married or ask a woman to marry because I was a coward. You know what I'm saying? I was afraid
Can we get a
to
hand
my
clap?
feelings hurt. You know, get my feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times as men, we got to understand that we have those flaws that sometimes we do fall victim to being. I didn't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I was afraid of getting hurt. But the older I get, I'm finding myself being ready for love. I put a post up the other day, said I think I'm becoming a sucker for love. Not saying that I was gonna be a whole ass nigga that's fall in love with anybody, but I'm open to the fact of being in love or getting married. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you want to get married?
Like you, I don't know, whatever guy got planned. 'Cause I treat all my hoes the same.
I feel like they just want you to answer the way they want you to
Yeah,
answer.
they do, man.
No.
Because you ask
No,
a
I
question,
asked
then
him.
when the question, no, okay.
I asked.
All right, let's go to another question, y'all. All right, do y'all go on dates with people y'all not attracted to? I know he probably because men we usually ask, but do y'all date? Have y'all went on a date with a guy you wasn't attracted to just to go on a date or go somewhere, go out to eat for a good restaurant?
No.
Never have. What about you, Listen?
No, that's childish.
Never back in the day, y'all never just okay.
Got a free meal.
Yeah, man.
I got
I ain't
a free
about
meal.
my-
Okay,
but
you
it
done got a
wasn't
free
about-
meal?
It wasn't a date. It wasn't about
Okay.
that. It wasn't about that.
Has an ugly nigga ever sent y'all a drink?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah,
I'm keeping them coming.
yeah, man. It's like
Keep them coming for me and the girl.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, you sending me drinks and you ain't came over here and introduce yourself and said nothing. Like, I got a man.
Okay, man, that was a good breaker, man. Back to some questions, man. To my P Valley watchers, man. I know a lot of people watch P Valley, man. It's a show that come on Showtime. I was into it, but I kind of deferred from it a little bit because some actions that I probably didn't agree with too much, but I still watch it every now and then, honestly. Because you know, once you watch shows like that, you fall in love with the character. It don't be about what's happening. You trying to see what the character gonna do. But to my P Valley watchers, could you support your man and be with a man if he played the role like murder?
We're going to go with Q on this one first because we went with Lisa on the other question.
I never watched
If
P
it-
Valley.
Okay, well, let's say if your woman that you had a lesbian relationship in the movie, you know what I'm saying? Could you? Well, you probably could support. You know what I'm saying? Like if your wife, let's say your wife, and she got a role in the movie, you know, being a lesbian, she fuck with girls, kissing them, eating them out on TV, which we know not real. Could you support her? See, that's why I didn't want to ask him. Start with listen, man.
No, we don't start with
Go ahead, Q.
Q, go ahead.
You know, when you answer them kind of questions, man, you know what happened.
Read D on your ass like a hawk. Anything you say wrong, nigga.
No, I'm not talking about her. Like,
go ahead.
For me, me personally,
Yeah.
I don't think I could.
Be real. You could.
I don't think I could.
That's real shit.
Because I look at it like,
Dog, say what the fuck. Protect your brand, though.
yeah, that
If you don't say no comment, you are welcome to say no comment.
yeah. I'm gonna leave
But
that
the people
alone.
gonna blaze your ass if you don't say no comment. But go ahead if you don't want to say.
I mean,
He plead fifth, I guess.
yeah, we never had that before on the show.
Yeah.
First time. Go ahead, bro. You plead the fifth. All right, listen. What's up with you? Could you date somebody? Could you be married and your husband play a role like murder on the show P Valley? And for y'all know, Murders plays a gay thug on the show. For the people that don't watch,
Well, what about boy?
I'm a pass.
You
I'm
gonna
not.
pass?
No, I'm not. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. My husband, no, because I feel like he'll get more other roles. You know, you gotta like if that's not your thing, respect yourself. But you know, everybody got their own preferences.
it's kind of like how you look
I
at
like
it,
how
like he's
she
kind of
answered
selling his soul,
Yeah.
kind of
It's-
for that.
Yeah, it's not. You know, that's just my preference.
Yeah,
Everybody can do what they want to do.
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't support him doing that.
Because
So,
you know, ain't nothing wrong. If it's in your home, you can judge it.
Yeah.
Because it's in my home. I don't have to be
Absolutely.
around it, nigga. And if I don't approve of it, hell no.
and
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
Fuck
he'll
that.
get something better. You know.
Yeah.
Just-
He blowing up now though. That part got him through the roof. But y'all feel
Yeah,
you.
for sure. That's
Yeah.
his preference. Yep. That's
What about you, Rita D?
Yeah, it's going to be a strong. I'm not feeling it. Not because of other roads and things like that, but I just don't want him to, especially if that's something that he's against. It's more or less me looking out for him, because if that's something that he's against and he's only doing it to make himself more marketable or to show that he can live out or be outside of that brand or whatever to get more roles, then I'm like, listen, I don't want you to have to sell your soul.
Yeah, that's how you feel is selling the soul.
Yeah.
Well, I'ma speak. No, my wife can't do it, nigga. I'ma stand on it, fuck a brand, fuck everything, because what happened in my house, I'm in charge of, nigga. And I don't want that shit in my crib. I don't want my kids seeing that bullshit. Her out here kissing a woman, you know what I'm saying, thinking that shit. It's okay to the world. But what I'm saying is, I just teach my kids something different. If they can do what they want to do. But I teach my kids the fuck I want to teach my kids, and we don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Shout out to him, man. Glad you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Uncle Murder. Round of applause for him, man. Definitely, man. My bad, y'all. All right, next question.
And old boy in the shot too.
Uncle Cliff.
Uncle Cliff.
Yeah, little murder. Old boy in the shot too. He played as Bobby Brown in the Bobby Brown story, and he got multiple roles, and now he is acting, but he is engaging in activities with transgenders. So he's taking his role to a higher level as well, and The Chi is really good. It's a really good program.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. I love The Chi, man. Shout out to The Chi on Showtime, man. Hell yeah. All right, y'all, next question. In a relationship, y'all living together, is it a curfew, or should they know a respectable time? Do you give them a curfew, or should they know a respectable time? We're going to start with you, since we started with Q last time. We start with you, Lisa.
I don't do curfews. I'm not your mama.
Okay.
But respect me.
Okay, what's a good respectable time? What time you better not come in at?
I say like 4,
Oh,
3.
okay.
You know, I give a
Give a little leeway.
we communicating with each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you might run into some friends you ain't seen in a long time. Y'all might after parties. You know, everybody, they friends going back to their friend's house.
Yeah.
That's, you know, it's not gonna be an every weekend thing, but it happens.
Yeah, every what if he's like Saturday, I just want to hang out, he get to the 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as he respectful. If I find out, it's a problem.
Don't be looking up here crazy. Hey, man, you better not go in at 3:20, nigga. Hell yeah. What about you, Q?
No, I don't believe in giving nobody a curfew. I just feel like it's just a respect thing. You should know, you got to come in eventually.
Yeah,
but, it's just respect. Cause see, by me rapping, man, you know how that be. Like
Studio late night.
Well, mostly it's just in the clubs. I don't even say the studio so much. It could be, be in the club and I got a show. The club closing at 2. Then might have the after party if I get booked for something like that. It just depends. So if I'm dating someone that's doing somewhat the same I'm doing, I have to understand, because I would want them to understand that. But it's just like, you just do the stuff out of respect. You do. You got to come home. You ain't just not coming home.
Yeah,
that's silly. Because I wouldn't do that. Because I wouldn't want my girl to do that to me.
Hell yeah. No, I'm just before I let Rita D answer. It was just getting to your rap career. I didn't know y'all made so much money. It was an artist, man, that came here last week. He did the show for about $30,000. Maybe, I don't know what he did it for, but I know he wanted another 5 to go to somewhere else after he leaves the show. I say, man, that's what y'all paying motherfuckers. Man, that's a whole bag. One hit to have your ass rich forever, nigga.
Yeah, depending
real.
Just depending on how big you are.
Hell yeah. But that one hit, dog, that's all you need. In the rest of your life, you good.
Exactly.
What about you, Rita D? Should y'all talk about a time to be in the house, or they should know a respectable time?
Yeah, I'm with everybody else. I'm not trying to set no curfews or nothing like that. I mean, you just know what it is. Like, I know what it is. Like, I'm gonna come to the crib. You gonna come to the crib too?
Yeah, that's real talk. 1:30 for me. She got to be in the house by 1:30. 1:30.
Shit, 1:30.
She probably won't stay at home.
She do not have no keys to the club.
She
Shut it down and close it up.
No, listen. I don't
Come
think
on
that
home
you
to
should.
me.
No, that's different, because I don't think that.
1:30.
I don't think that you want to close the club up. But
So that means you got to leave by 1:10. Go ahead. Go ahead.
She stay at 11. She hit.
She might stay at home.
That's like the last call.
Atlanta be popping. Like, just get popping at 1.
We ain't moving to Atlanta. We ain't moving there, baby.
I mean, yeah.
1:30, baby. You leave at 1:10. Just kill your drink at 12. Hell yeah.
You probably ain't even gonna be at the crib.
I'll come when I want. Because
hell
no, let me tell y'all. Let me explain.
Next question.
This. Hold on, let me explain this because
I'm leaving that.
Red
I'm leaving it
flag.
myself.
Hold on, I'm gonna explain this because out there is danger out there. You don't know what these motherfuckers. I want you in the house and be
That's
safe.
not true, because I know some harder females than some sucker niggas I done hung up with. I done had to check somebody like, what? Who you talking to? So no.
You had to check somebody.
I
You
had.
like you got it in you.
Oh yeah,
I do.
she do. That nigga like that check shit. Hope y'all smiling.
He like, you know, like you said, that type of shit.
Yeah, I like
Everybody
that
like
type
a
of
little
shit. Little bit, man.
Just a little.
All right, man. Next question, man. What's y'all dating range, man? Up and down, man.
What you mean?
Far as how far you go, far as dating up, far as you're older than you or younger than you. And sorry for these whole ass questions. My phone broke today. I had to buy a new phone. Just cost me $200. I don't know how y'all buy $1,000 phones. Y'all stupid. I ain't gonna lie. I bought this phone for $180. Sorry, the questions mixed up. Was wrong. So what's your dating range? We're gonna start with you, Q. What's your dating range? As far as you going up, as far as dating older women or younger women, like years, like 5 years, 10 years. How far you go up and down?
I ain't going too far down.
Yeah.
She gotta be legal.
Hell yeah, she could. Ain't no pick me up from school. It gotta be WC3. right. If it ain't WC3, nigga, don't go.
You know, she gotta be older than 25.
Yeah. Say 20. So what you do about 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. How far older though? 10.
How far?
Don't
older?
say your age. I'm saying how much older would you go?
No older than probably. I don't know. Probably no older than 10.
Okay. That's real talk. Dating serious though.
Huh?
Dating serious?
Yeah.
All right, definitely. What about you, Liz?
I was, age ain't nothing but a number. Because, people mature at certain ages, but they have to be at least 30 and up. 28 and up.
28
I
and
do
up.
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. What
for
about
sure.
what about far as going up, far as above your age? How far
See,
would you
people
go?
don't know these people ages.
No, I'm just asking them. They know their age. I just want to know how far.
I want the audience.
I
to
do
know
like,
Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
it just, I like that salt and pepper, but I say like
Are you like, yo, you
48.
into older niggas?
48.
Oh, 48?
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't close, but hey, I ain't got no pepper salt though. Yeah, man. What about you, Rita D?
I see it peeking out.
Yeah, I'm not
Look,
trying to
let
go
me
too
show you
much down.
something.
I'm not trying to go down at all.
Yeah.
But I would probably go to about 47
You would?
Ish.
but I don't want it to be 48. I'm gonna say it's 46.
What's that 1 year girl? Like, what?
I mean, it's the whole mix between if they wearing their shirts inside their pants or if
With the
they,
phone on the hip, nigga, you would be embarrassed as hell. Your mama would be like, man, why you got that phone on his hip with the earbud in his ear? Man, you don't take them shit.
Well, the younger guys, they shirts real short. And they got the purse on.
But
the
them
side,
niggas
so-
had a clip on with the thing that turned. They click things turn. Like, who was fucking
They
just
got the
turn?
fanny pack, so the younger ones.
It's a new age 40.
So yeah, I'm not even trying to feel it.
Yeah. So you want to do younger? You said how many?
I don't want to. I don't want to because just like Lisa said, like at the end of the day, guys typically mature slower than we do.
Yeah, we
so
do.
I ain't trying to be nobody mama and telling them like, hey, could you please pick your socks up? Damn, you know you left your socks at the door.
You be here there playing the game and you ain't work
I
all
don't even
day.
want a dude that play the game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay to play on your phone, but I don't want
Soon as you
you
get
having
the
no
remote, I
joystick.
can't fuck with you again.
Yeah, I'm straight.
I play the game.
I'm
Bro.
good.
Shout out to the gamers.
I mean, if you playing with your kids and trying to,
Yeah. You said what?
And typically, a lot of younger men be worrying about Facebook and Instagram. Like, that's
Social
not important.
media,
Worry
yeah.
about something else.
Yeah, man.
Younger people,
Yeah, they be taking a lot more
That's
selfies
annoying.
than we do.
I think me, far as me, I go probably like 3 up. I'm gonna go 3 up and probably 10 down. Cause I like younger women. Actually, younger women be hitting on me a lot more. I don't know if I'm aging backwards, Benjamin Button.
No, you're not.
But I'm. Can we get a round of applause for the hate in the building? Let's get a little round of applause for the hate in the building, man. No, man, but I just want to say that
You ain't got no gray hair?
I don't have a lot. I just got 2, 3. But what I want to say is there's a lot of women out here. But see, like you said, men mature late in life. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think about marriage till last year or this year. You know what I'm saying? As far as me really being serious about it. So at the end of the day, yeah, man, I think. But I would just want to go probably 3 up.
Ladies, listen to the whole show, please.
3 up and 10
A
down.
lot of contradictory going on.
That's okay. Fuck that. Well, hey, they know what I'm talking about. But no, what I'm saying is, I go 10 down because I think I still want to listen to Tupac. I like music. You know what I'm saying? So it's a vibe.
I like
you know what I'm saying? What's the youngest y'all have dated though?
Ooh. Okay, so I was like probably like 38 ish. And I dated somebody that was like 31.
Okay.
And that shit was just dog.
That young nigga was blowing your back out.
The number was like 6 years.
Okay, 6 years.
Like 6 years.
What about you, Key? What's the number as far as youngest you done date? Not saying your age, but as far as the youngest years.
Probably like 5 years younger.
Okay.
But it was legal.
Okay.
But 20,
It's legal. It's legal.
You was going way down to 24.
Yeah.
What you say?
I said you went all the way down to 24, and you said within 5 years. That was something that me and the engineer was talking about. You know what you slick.
Man, leave Q alone, man. That's my brother. I don't have a lot of men on the podcast, so I stand with it.
Okay. Oh no, hold on. Hold on. Let me. Okay.
I
If
told
you
you
30 and a girl 24, is that bad?
No, hell no. That's about right.
If you're 30 and the girl is 24, that's bad.
No, that's not.
Okay, so that's what we were saying. He said like,
But I know you in real life.
Right.
I know your age. Stop playing with me.
right. But
He said
I'm not
6
dating.
years. He said
Oh,
6
6
years.
years, but earlier. Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
You got me.
Let's talk about this after the show. What about you? Listen,
Hey, y'all better watch this whole show because Rita D be coming with
I heard him. I know I understand what he's saying. He just contradicted himself. What about you? Listen.
6 years.
They just trying to get me caught up.
They trying to get you caught up, man. That's why we gonna have you come in next week.
They trying to be on some funny bunny stuff.
What about you? Listen, know what you said?
6 years.
No, 6 years. 6 years.
Yeah.
Because I did 10, and you know what? And I liked the 10 because it felt like. But sometimes when you date
10 over.
10 younger.
10 younger.
I did 10 older before. I used to only date women that were older than
Cougars?
me. Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with that. My
Yeah.
mama and daddy 10 years apart. My mama younger and my daddy older. So.
Yeah, and that's about what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Something
Yeah.
like that, really. You know, for 10 or 5, because I still want to have the same goals and still have the same mission. I don't want you on no young shit. I want you to be mature. But
Yeah.
one thing about younger women, they bring new energy, younger energy. When you date older women, they always tired.
What's old?
It's driving me crazy.
What's old, WJ?
Wait, what's old?
I don't date over 50.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't date over 50.
The new 50s. I don't know.
All right, man. We got letters from the inbox real quick, man. The new 50 though, man. Yeah, we rocking. Letter from the inbox. We got a letter from Rita D, but everybody can chime in.
Hey.
All right, so dear Rita D, he's handsome, considerate,
Yes.
kind,
Ooh.
spiritual,
Wow.
a leader.
Come on.
This whole line,
Bring it.
willing to commit, just about perfect. Yet he's shorter than me. I'm 5'6" and a half. I'm 5'6" and a half. I feel like people look at us. I like to wear heels though, so I'm 6 feet with my heels. In my head, a lot. Both my children are 6 foot tall. Guess I'm worried about their reaction since I've seen how people look at us. What do you think I should do?
Girl, fuck what everybody think. You talk about he about perfect. He got all those qualities and it's everything
And she
that
worried
you
about
want to do. And you worried about some damn height. Girl, it'll be me and my man and I'll be having on flip flops, okay? You better stop playing with him.
When they
Somebody
go
else
loud,
gonna appreciate him and snatch him right the hell up.
yeah, man. So what you think about that, listen?
You can't care what everybody say. I'm be real. I don't want a short man, but if
Girl,
Lord Jesus, I don't want no short man. I'm gonna pray for a tall one, but
Yeah, but
if
if
it happened and he's so good to me, hey,
why not,
that's
man?
my
Definitely.
man. That's my baby.
like them kids, fuck that.
I like how she said that. All right. What about you, Q, man? You ever dated a tall woman, man? Taller woman than you?
Damn, I don't think so. Probably.
can't.
I think they was about a couple inches. I dated
Taller
one person
than
like about a couple inches, but mostly, yeah, everybody usually short.
Nigga, if
Man,
I
I'm
got
already short. So.
Nigga, if I gotta be like, you want something, babe? I ain't fucking with
No, it
you.
wasn't that tall.
If I gotta look up top, bitch, I'm good.
I probably dated somebody like about 2 inches taller than me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
No.
that wasn't too bad.
Man, ain't bad, man. I like my women really just 5'5" and under, man. I like the shorter. I like to just, feel that man, that shit like that. Anyway, man, they got next question, man, from the inbox. Dear Uncle Dub, unpopular opinion. Chili's, Applebee's are not suitable first dates. But some women are so happy for attention that they'll accept the 3 for $20. A nice date can be planned or less than $100. Am I tripping? See, this is what I'm about to say. Nigga. Dating is about fucking getting to know somebody. We need to stop putting a price tag on getting to know somebody. If I sit across the street, across from your ass at a Coney Island killing a Coney dog after we done got some drinks, that's still fun. If I walk in the park, nigga, we just talk and kick it, that's still fun. Why have we put so much emphasis on how much I spend on each day? Is this a competition? Are you trying to get me? Are you a prostitute? What are you trying to do? How much money? Let me just give you $200 for the pussy. We ain't got to tell nobody we went out. Because at the end of the day, why do we put so much emphasis on money spending that I'm spending on a date? That's what the fuck. You think I'm finna take you to Ruth Chris and I ain't never met you but twice? Hell no. That don't even make no sense to me. Am I tripping?
Yeah.
Tell me how I'm tripping.
Listen, you said one thing. Did you say something about the water?
Yeah.
Okay, because I found no.
Okay. Kicking it.
Listen, I found out that the water is a setup. Somebody told me over the weekend, hey, stop going. Listen, it's a setup. Because if you are in a relationship or you kicking it with somebody or you dating somebody, it's a potential that everybody going to the river walk or the riverfront now, and you might see your
I ain't think about that.
You ain't think about it. See, hey, and I meant to talk about it earlier, but listen, we're gonna get back in, we're gonna get more into it next week. But hey, y'all might want to stop cutting out the riverfront.
Man, so why has money been such a big thing for us dating? What about you, GQ? Do you think money is a big thing for us dating? Can you go anywhere and have a date? Does money, do you have to go to Ocean Prayer?
I don't have no problems. I just don't. But I know people that had it problem. I mean, if you going, I do feel like it's a price on everything. I mean, maybe they just listen to Cardi B. Y'all know she in a relationship though, right?
Right.
She married. I feel like with social media and stars and the artists, I think people take that out of content. They listen to the music or look at the celebrities and say, well, yeah, they should be taking me this. Don't y'all know about multi-millionaire people? Like a Ruth Chris dinner is like spending $1 to them. You know what I'm saying? You're talking to a regular person.
Right.
If you try, like you said, I just met you trying to get to know you. Of course, I ain't gonna take you to no White Castles.
No,
but, you know what I'm saying? We go somewhere nice, but
as long as we
it just depends. I mean, I feel like you shouldn't ask nobody for something you wouldn't do for them. If you want me to take Ocean Prime, I'm fine taking you there. I can take you there on first date, but can you take me back? Don't ask me to do nothing for you that you can't do for me. I'm too old for that shit.
Come on, then.
I don't mind. And then I think it's about the class of woman or the class of men you're trying to attract to. Because if you know you to attract the class of woman that she gonna be an Eddie B.
Right.
So you get ready to take her there. Yeah. If you track the girl that going to Applebee, then it is.
But see, the problem be the ones that go to Applebee be trying to test you. Like, let me see this nigga take me to Harbor House or London Chop House. Like, bitch, you don't even know where it's at. You gotta Google.
But then I start thinking. I think that starts being a problem then, because if you see that, then you should run from it. But you got motherfuckers that keep trying to chase that, and then you mad. What are you complaining about if that's what you steady doing? Come on, cute boy, you get deep over here, man. Let me get Alyssa a chance at it, man. I forgot the motherfucking question because it was so good. No. Why is money so important in dating now? Like, what is?
It's not really that important, but I feel like you should be thoughtful with it. Like a first date.
Would you go to Applebee's first date?
I don't feed myself Applebee's, so I'm not really interested in going to Applebee's or Chili's.
Okay.
However, like I said, you should be thoughtful about it. Like, it could be a walk in the park or a picnic or something. It's not really a walk in the park. We gotta be like a picnic, something really nice by the water, on a boat, something like that.
Okay.
But then second date,
on a boat.
One of my favorite is Ocean Prime. So
I like Prime 29. Shout out to Prime 29. Yeah, I like Ocean Prime too, though. They got that little thing that be bubbling up.
Oh yeah,
bubbles. I get a bitch. You get a broke bitch every time. Like, baby, get that. Hell yeah.
Like
that broke bitch like, I'm giving you some pussy. This thing ain't smoking like this. Hell yeah. My drink smoking. She take 1,000 pictures of that bitch.
And all you need is 2 of those.
Yeah.
The dry ice that they put in there.
You want $32
You can do that at the crib. Go get you some little dry
ice.
I don't want to do it at the crib. It ain't sexy at the crib.
No, it ain't. But you take that motherfucker who ain't never been.
You can make it sexy at the crib for sure. You definitely can.
Yeah. All right, man. We about to get to the show. The best part of the show. Everybody watch the show. This is the show part of the show. Everybody love the show that I'm not a part of. So this is Rita D's Reed.
Okay, so
please don't interrupt her because she's gonna talk that shit to me after the show.
No, I'm not. Y'all can interrupt me because this I thought about all of the Irv Gotti like controversial we wasn't here to talk about, and how he was married and he out there blasting somebody else's relationship, and he got a whole wife at home. So today's read, y'all, is just strictly for the ladies, because this is some free, unintended, non-flying spirit, never getting on a giant slide advice for those.
Shout out to the giant.
Shout out to the giant.
That bitch like, oh shit.
For y'all who getting them babies ready for school, and y'all been single for the summer, while y'all just getting over the fact that you and your dude might not be getting back together, okay? So this is for y'all, for the independent women, the mature audience. So y'all gonna have to turn up the volume, take a little notes, and listen closely, okay? And if you need to, you can replay this back, all right? Ladies, do not, and I repeat, sis, once again, let me give y'all flowers. Y'all are grown, y'all are sexy, y'all are doing the damn thing, y'all are raising y'all babies to be everything, y'all are taking risks that some of us never probably would have took had we not had to go through some things in our lives. So don't look back. Do not let yourself go because it's getting cold outside. We done have some cold nights. Do not let yourself go. Keep exercising and eating healthy. Keep drinking that water.
Yes.
Y'all know we gain weight in the wintertime and we lose in the spring. But listen, let's keep it together for the fall and tone it up in the spring. Why don't we do it that way? This toxic season coming up, this cuffing season, that's what the men calling it. I'm seeing it on Facebook. They recruiting y'all.
Hell yeah.
They coming y'all way, okay? They are definitely coming back. Your ex is coming back. You've been living your best hot girl Megan Thee Stallion needs summer. The no more drama MJB summer. Now he want to take you back.
Come on.
He acting like Irv Gotti. Don't let him do it. Don't let it happen. You doing good. I'm here to tell y'all, just like y'all been saying fuck them kids over the summer when they going over to their daddy house, say that about that man when he dropping them kids off, because it's toxic. If you gotta look back and he ain't been talking to you and he let you go in May, then June came and you still was by yourself. Now it's mid-August, beginning of September.
Hey, big head.
And he talking about some, hey, big head. No. Treat him like the side dude. If you feel like you want to give in and give him some, send his ass home after you do, unless you at his house. If you at his house, then you stay. You stay the night, then you leave real early. Then you wait for that text. He gonna text you. You good? Then you wait. Because it's a game. Because that's what niggas like to do. They like to play games. Then you wait. And then you text him back and you just say yup. Just say yup. That's all you got to do is say yup. And you're going to get that response that you've been looking for. But don't look back, lady, because it ain't the woman that left us. We leaving their asses now. We can do this alone. And it's not about money. We not grandma. We ain't going to be granddaddy. They ain't going to be granddaddy. So stop letting these men feel like they could tell you who you need to be and just be who you want to be. If he wasn't fucking with you then, don't fuck with him now, because I'm seeing a lot of toxicness. Oh, and one other word of advice. Y'all need to start, when y'all get in the phone and when y'all get in the car, take y'all phone off the red TOs, because I almost seen my girl get her head bust off her shoulders this weekend. Take them phones off. And when you walk into the car and it connect to the phone and he already in the car, he probably hearing your whole conversation. So if you talking to somebody else, just tell them that you'll call him back.
I'm going to write the number down. I'm going to look at your dashboard and write the number down.
I do have one thing for the uncles, for the fellas.
Shout out to us.
Some of y'all is too old to keep on putting on Facebook, y'all got that job. Keep that motherfucking job you got. Keep that job you got, okay? Y'all too old, just keep that job. That's it. That's all I got.
Man, shout out to Rita D's Reed, man. We gonna let y'all go ahead and kill it with y'all saying whatever y'all in. Start with you, Miss Leslie, the Queen. Talk about what you're doing and where they can find you at.
All right. Don't forget about Lusciously Silk Satin Line Products. That's my brand. You know, you can find us at www.lusciouslysilk.com. And don't forget that my commercial will be aired on Comcast. For 90 days.
She could be her going to Eddie V's. I'm about to get this
Xfinity. The grant was called Comcast.
She about to get rich.
But so be on the lookout. I'm really like focusing more on my satin pillowcases.
I love
them
it.
The shit too.
It is.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
If you don't sleep on, listen.
I mean, I got the headscarf. I want to say it's the same as the pillowcase, because
the pillowcase is better. Okay, just you know, like if you wear lash extensions and stuff like that, lash extensions they shed on cotton. satin.
I don't wear no
on my
lashes.
satin pillowcases.
It don't.
They won't shed.
Damn.
They won't shed.
Man, she about to get
Best
rich.
sleep
Hey,
ever.
man. Shit,
Yes, so-
man, definitely, man. We appreciate Lusciously Silk. Shout out to Love by Material. Well, gang in this bitch.
Gang.
Yes, my
Sam,
girl.
definitely gonna shout her out. All right, Q, what you got up, bro?
What up, though? This is your boy GQ. Follow me on every social media, GQ the author. And subscribe to my YouTube, G.QUE. Got a new video coming out called Sex Games.
Okay.
Yeah, new music video coming
You
out.
better stop looking at Rita D like this. I'm about to leave the room, nigga. I don't know what the fuck they got going on, man. I was talking
I'm
shit,
listening.
man. No. But Sex Games, you said, what else?
Sex
You got your
Games.
movies. Talk about your
Yeah,
movies you in.
I got quite a few movies. I'm in Detroit Cable Connection. That's it's actually on Tuba, so y'all go check that out. That was directed and produced by Terrence Walker, aka Twin. And I'm in Absence of Innocent by Ken Williams. That's actually
AOI.
Yeah, AOI. That's
On Tuba.
actually if y'all missed the red carpet, man, you got
KC?
another one.
Carson?
Yeah, Casey Carson.
Casey
part of
Carson.
that
Shout out to
too.
the
Yeah,
dog.
they got another one coming up this weekend, so y'all definitely got to go check that out.
Yeah,
Still there, theater. And then I got Rotten. That's a movie I was in. That comes out November the 5th. So that red carpet,
killing it out here.
You know, I got a couple other movies. I got one, Heavy Hustle. We still working on that. We don't have a release date.
Okay.
And then I'm jumped in a TV movie series that's coming out. So you just got to stay tuned.